Hello. Hello, hello.
Lady Letitia, it's Lady Letitia, Letitia, Lady Letitia.
Oh.
Lady Letitia.
Hello, Snowdrop. Hello, Lizzie. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the Mimi Show. I got a new light, so it's bright. You can see everything about me now. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Mimi Show.
Lady Letitia. Lady Letitia.
Hello, Lizzie
Lady Letitia.
from Australia.
Letitia.
Okay, this eye is watering.
Lady Letitia.
Uh-oh. Rocky's mad at Eric, not me.
Lady Letitia.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Lisa.
Lady Letitia.
Thank you, Lisa.
Lady Letitia.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Lady Letitia.
My eye is watering
Letitia.
from my fan.
Lady Letitia.
Good morning. We're gonna go.
Lady Letitia.
Oh, I was talking to myself. We're gonna talk about Piers Morgan and Don Lemon. Now, there's an hour-long video. I think that one might be too long. And then there's one, a short one. I think we should just focus on what Don Lemon has to say and Piers Morgan. What do you think? Then we can move on to Meghan and Harry. About Maggot this AM. I saw that she has a live coming on at noon today. I have already pre-warned her not to bring up my daughter's name. She can talk about me all she wants to, but she is not to bring up my baby's name. If she does, I'm going in on her entire family, and they're going to be all kinds of orangutans and monkeys and dog poop. So leave my family alone, and I won't say shit about yours. You don't say nothing about mine. I've already made a list of things that I want to talk about as it relates to your mother, your father, and your cousin. So don't even think about coming or bringing up Little Bit's name. I swear I'll go live immediately. I will stop what I'm doing, whatever that is this afternoon, and I will go live. And I will run you down to the point where I might not have subscribers after I get through with you. Or YouTube might cut me off. I'm done playing the game with you, being Mrs. Nice Girl here, being the nice one, being the person that be the bigger person. Move on, Letitia. Show her dust. Don't say nothing about her. I'm done with that. I'm done playing games. I'm done with that. Don't be the bigger person, BS. I'm not. I dropped a little bit off at school today. She looks so cute. I did her hair. She's got a little ponytail at the top, and gave her a pancake, and she ate it on the way to school. And then she hopped out of the car and went on into the school with the teacher. So I pray that she has a blessed day today, that she has a wonderful day. Martin Chan, let's see. Love you too, Lizzie. Thank you. I put a light. Am I brighter? I got something for my birthday. My nephew bought me a light for my laptop, so you can see me better. It might be too much light. You know, I don't want you. Thank you so much, Isabella. Happy Monday, everyone. So yes, that's all I have to say about that. I think I made my hello, Demon Dictator. Hello, Margie. Hello, Donna. Hello, Judge Shady Court. Welcome. Yes, Donna, and I think that kids should be off limits. She should not be coming on this platform talking about anyone's children. No one's kids. Who the hell does she think she is? She's an idiot. She is. She is that. She's that much. She's idiot. She's an idiot. She's stupid. She's a loony bin. She's a puta. She's all kinds of names. And for you to think that it's okay to bring up my daughter's name and talk about her as if you and her had some type of relationship or you know her on a personal level, I'm going to pray for her. You better shut the hell up. Like I said, if she gets online talking about me today, not me, I don't care. She can go all day about me. She can go all day, all night. She can spend her whole whatever. She can do what she wants when it comes to me. But when it comes to my baby, shut the F up talking about her. Like I said, I already wrote down a list of names I want to call your family. Yep. You think Janot made you cry? I will not stop. I will go on for hours. And then after that, the next day, I'll go again and again and again and again. As long as she brings up my daughter's name, it's on. Shut up. Don't say little bit. Don't say her daughter. Don't bring her name up in conversation. She is not content, you dumb dork. My baby is off limits. You stupid puta. I don't know what you've been trying to do since striking me and doxing me and sabotaging me and now talking about my daughter, what anger you're trying to get out of me, what pissed offness you're trying to get out of me, what reaction you're trying to get out of me, but you have hit the wrong reaction. You have hit the wrong reaction. You have triggered me to the utmost. Shut up about my daughter, you ignorant piece of crap. How dare you talk about her? I know where she goes to school. I know this and that about her daughter. You don't know nothing about my little girl. When she gets older, she's going to be so jealous of her daughter. That's you. That's your crazy, delusional delulu that someone will be jealous of their own daughter. If I was going to be jealous, I would have started by now because she's just as beautiful today as she's going to be tomorrow. Dumb dork. That's right, Shady, Judge Shady Court. Absolutely. Kids and elderlies are off limits now. 21 and 55 can get it. That's right. That's right. Let's give Judge Shady Court the comment of the morning. Let's put some hearts in the chat for Shady, Judge Shady Court for me. Give her some love. And don't forget to check out her channel. It's just what her name says, Judge Shady Court. And her content today is on, I believe it's on Charlie Clark and his wife. Let me take a look because I've been watching so many people. I don't want to get it wrong. Yeah, my daughter's off limits to you. Yeah, it's Judge Shady Court live. What forgiveness means. That's the title of her new live. Turning Justice. He's talking about Charles, and his wife. So go check it out. It's good. My son is 32, and I'll still go after somebody over my son. Okay, okay, Margie. My little one is 5 years old, and this idiot is talking about her on the internet as if she's content. She's lost it. And forgiveness and moving on. That's right, Judge Shady Court. Forgiveness. Forgive him for what he did and move on. Yeah. Go check her out. Put a star by it. It's about forgiveness. I definitely need that one. I can't understand why Maggie can't move on. No, because everything is content. Especially now that she doesn't have a court case. There's no court case. I haven't been served unless it's been sent to me. Nothing. She took those people money and ran with it. What she said, I heard when Danny said it, that she has spent the money. You spent those people money. And what did you spend it on? Hello, Tropical Life. It was mentally exhausting. Oh, thank you for letting me know that. She doesn't like it when I go after her sexual trauma. Oh, when the teacher, she blamed the teacher for doing something to her, and they told her, no, we didn't. Yeah, we're going to bring up all that sexual tension you got going on. How are we supposed to believe you, you big liar? If you can lie on my dollar, you'll lie on anything, you dirt bag. Am I still a little angry? Yes.
Lady Letitia,
And am I getting over it? Yes.
Letitia,
As long as she doesn't say my baby's name,
Lady Letitia,
we're good. She can talk about me all day long. She can call me all kinds of names. I turned 53 on the 7th of September. I know Judge Shady Court put 55 in there. I'm almost to that mark, but she can't talk about me. But let me tell you something. I'm going to go in. I'm going to go in on your family like never before. I'm not even going to believe it coming out of my own mouth, the stuff that I'm going to say about your family. So shut up. Oh, thank you, Lizzie. You're such a sweetheart. Yeah. Maggie can't move on because you hurt. Maggie can't move on because you hurt her feelings when you chose Danny over her. Let it go already. And also, Scorpion, she gets pissed off when AT2 comes on my panel, Auntie Mickey comes and visit me. I'm sure she's going to get all upset with Judge Shady Court for coming to visit me. You know, any content creator that comes and visit me and so-called like me, she is rude and disrespectful to them. She got all jealous and all upset because of my relationships with other content creators. It's really disgusting. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I heard Judge Shady Court said we can listen to whom we want to. We can go and listen to anybody's content that we want to listen to. How are you going to tell me who I can listen to and who I can't listen to? Yes, that's right, down south. That is true. But she has been warned. You have been warned. Leave my baby alone and my husband. You don't know either one of them. Stop trying to psychoanalyze my family, you dumb jerk. Yeah, well, it's been mentioned today. Maggie spent alcohol. She was drinking a lot. What happened to the $1,000 that you were going to sue me with? I thought you were going to sue us. What happened? You changed your mind? Your case ain't as strong as you thought? You don't have any money? You spent it all? What the hell? That you were telling me every day that you were going to come sue me. As a matter of fact, you said something real stupid. Like, oh, Letitia has assets. She has a house. I'm going to go after her house. You're an idiot. If you think that I'm going to give you $1. The only dollar that you got out of me is when we were friends and I gave you super stickers. Oopsie daisy, my mistake. But let's make something very clear. If you decide, or if you can get your shit together and really sue me, come on, baby. Come on. Because I'm looking at some paperwork myself. I'm looking at a cease and desist and a restraining order. Because this BICTH wants to talk about my baby
Lady
and my family
Letitia,
as if she got some type of connection to them. Yes, she knows what will hurt me the most, but it is not doxing me. It is not striking me. It is not taking my channel. It is not a whole bunch of other BS stuff. It's my baby. You triggered me the whole weekend off of that. Yeah, you succeeded. Hi, Cheryl. When she accused you of being jealous of your daughter, she was merely projecting her own feelings. Yes, you're jealous of my daughter. You're jealous because you can't be her. Uh-huh. She was projecting her own stuff. What idiot would think that their own mother would be jealous of their daughter? And it's just sick. Just sick things come out of her mouth. In truth, if she herself had a beautiful mixed race daughter, that child would embody the kind of beauty she has always envied, but could never possess. Cheryl is hot tonight. She is telling you about yourself, girl. She is reminding you that you're the one that's jealous. You're the one that has got an issue with people like Gold and myself and my daughter. You would be the type of bitch that would be jealous of my little girl. Mm-hmm. You would be. Can you imagine her still being a teacher and then teaching my daughter and she's all jealous of her? Wow. You can't handle it. You can't handle beauty. You can't handle other people's beauty. You went after Golden because of her beauty. Yes, you did. You're that girl in high school that can't stand pretty girls because you're not them. And so you get jealous and want to talk about them and try to take their man. You don't get their man, but you try. Why would any man want you over them?
Lady Letitia. Letitia. Lady Letitia.
Is AT2 here? Yep. I am. I'm streaming on both channels. Can you think it's okay to do that, Snowdrop? I'm trying to get some hours on that channel too. So I decided to stream on both channels. Hello, Cassandra. Hello, Margie. Snowdrop. Yes. Come on, both. Oh, down south. We are done with that. I'm done with not speaking about this bitch on here. I'm done walking in silence and being the better person. I am done. No. I will talk about her mother so bad, she won't even recognize her mother when she look at her. I will talk about her cousin so bad and her father so bad. Yeah, the father that left and went and started a new family, him. The days of me being quiet is over. If she puts her my daughter's name in her mouth and starts having a conversation about my daughter, I'm going live.
Leticia, Lady
I'm leaving
Leticia,
no stone unturned.
Lady Leticia, it's Lady
Nope.
Leticia,
Shut up talking about my baby.
Leticia,
She can't stand that. She doesn't want nobody talking about her parents. Shut the F up talking about my baby. Shut
Lady
up.
Leticia,
All bets are off. All bets are off. Everything, all bets are off when you start going in and talking about my child. You're talking about her way too much. She don't know you. She doesn't like
it's
you. She
Lady
has no affiliation with
Leticia,
you. You know, have no affiliation with her. Keep her
Leticia,
name out of your mouth, you crumb snatcher.
Lady Leticia,
Maggot,
Lady
shut up and mind
Leticia,
your own business.
it's Lady
Yup.
Leticia,
All right, down south.
Leticia, Lady Leticia,
It's on both channels today. I'm supposed to be talking about Pierce Morgan,
Lady Leticia,
but I just wanted to put that out there. She appears not to recognize that her own property may be subject to levy. Dum diddy dum dum, diddy dum dum. Do you know I could go after your house and that little money you got in your savings account? You could lose. There is a big possibility that you could lose your perjury case. And then the case that I have against you, doxing, harassing, calling Julie, sabotaging me, talking about my daughter, doxing me, striking my channel, just a list of BS that you have been doing that I have proof of. You will lose. And I am asking for compensation. Thousands. And you have the money. So while you looking at my house, you better be taking a look at your shit. She appears not to recognize that her own property. Ask your lawyer. Ask your lawyer what can happen to your ass if you lose and I countersuit you. You need to know all your options before you start doing stupid stuff and mess around and mess up and lose it all. Mess around and mess up and lose it all. She appears not to recognize that her own property may be subject to levy in the event of a countersuit, you dumb dork. I could countersue you and charge you for anything that I want. And just because you tell the judge, only showed her LinkedIn, he doesn't care about that. He's going to look at the harassment. He's going to look at the Crime Stoppers. He's going to look at the FCC, the federal information that I filled out. All of that. Everything. Oh, and my case. My case number. I'm the police. Stupid. Idiot. She also fails to appreciate that the law operates probably receptacle. What am I reading? Reciprocally, and that detailed records of her conduct have been maintained and preserved since the beginning of the year. Yeah. Your behavior, everything we have we have it on file. And not only was you effing with me, but also Danny and false doxing this whole family and harassing um OJ Patrice. I'm gonna put all of that in my lawsuit to show a pattern of harassment and bullying. I think I've said this already. To each his own. If you don't want to hear what I have to say about Maggot after she has been talking about my daughter, then politely just leave. Other than that, it is what it is. I need to let it know so it won't keep doing something that it's going to get in trouble for doing. So it better stop it. Hello, Dee Dee. Hello, Golden's mom. Hey, darling. Hey, you're going through this. You have always been a nice to me. I don't blame you for fighting back when it comes to family. Be blessed. Thank you so much, Dee Dee. Thank you so much. Yes, she's talking about my 5-year-old. Like she's topic of subject of conversation. Thank you so much, Dee Dee, sweetheart. Mwah. Everything she speaks as a reflection of all life and traumas. Yep, she's got trauma. Hi, Auntie Mickey. Yes, that's right, Margie. It is a reflection. I saw you at the casino yesterday making that money, girl. Oh, Snowdrop, yes. Do you know how many? Is anybody over there watching it? Here, I can check it. Hi, Pain. He used it repeatedly, mocked golden skin tone, firmly framing it under what she called light skin privilege. You remember that, Cheryl? Light skin privileged. No, it's called jealousy. I'm jealous of Golden, period. That's what was going on. Nope, nobody's watching. Only you was over there, Snowdrop. Yeah, only you were over there, Snowdrop. Family should be off limits, especially your child and husband under the belt. She always go below the belt. She always goes below the belt. You didn't put yourself into some hot water. You didn't opened up that door again for me to talk about your parents and your cousin. As a matter of fact, I'm planning on giving them avatars or some pictures. I mean, the family. Like, that's my title of me going after your family. It's family. Yep. I'm going to go in. I'm going to hurt you. Shut up. Shut it up. About the little girl. About my daughter, you dumb dork. Leave her out of your content. She is not content. I am. She's not. Her behavior was appalling, and I confronted her directly, pointing out the ridiculous someone's complexion constitutes a form of interracial racism. It is. It is a form of racism. Add that to the to-do list to talk about. Underlying racism, it is. Intra-racial racism. You're jealous and racist of light-skinned women. You are so jealous of them. It bothers you. I don't know why I don't like Golden. I know why you don't like her, because she's beautiful.
Lady Letitia. It's Lady Letitia.
Yeah, it is. Everybody stop talking about my daughter.
Lady Letitia.
That's right. Don't talk about my mom. Don't talk about my family. Girl, such conduct reinforces harmful colorist stereotypes within the community, perpetrating division and resentment based solely on shades of skin. It is no different in its effect from internal racism, external. Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me. Cheryl, that's what I'm getting. Except it originates from within and often cuts even deeper. You got some deep rooted issues within yourself that you need to fix. Because rotten, disgusting people would talk about a 5-year-old. That doesn't belong to you. You know what? When we talk about Meghan and Harry, we don't talk about the kids, do we? I may say we can see the kids. We're going to see the back of their heads, and that's about it. And maybe the hair, is it darker or lighter in this picture versus that picture? But for the most part, we do not talk about Meghan's kids. The only thing that I normally say is poor babies cannot go and see their grandparents. It's an idiot. Yeah, Lisa, perjury, stupid stuff. No, she shouldn't be. She is excessively fixated on skin color. When Danny remarked that her mother and aunt looked alike, she reacted with anger, insisting that her mother was several shades lighter than her aunt. Wow. Yeah, she's fixated on skin color. She wished she was lighter. Love and blessings to all in chat. Mostly I say stay neutral, but hate that person's ugly demeanor. I need not name her or want to. That's right. I agree with you, Dee Dee, 100%. Yeah, and I want to move on. I really do. I want to move on to talk about my content, the things that I want to talk about over here. And it's not her. She is not my content. I'm trying to get my channel back in a trying to get it where it's back on the Mexican community. But how can I when I got this idiot going after my family? In truth, her mother may be the only a shade lighter, but to the casual observer, they appear virtually identical. I bet her mom is darker than her. That's right, Cheryl. She's all about the skin color. That Maggot talks about anything Danny discusses. So let's see if she gets 110K views on her video, screaming like a lunatic. Because of her obsession with complexion, that single shade carries great weight for her. Similarly, she and her cousin also resemble one another. They do, though she may be just a shade lighter. Yeah, hmm that's right, Cheryl. Hello, Lee. Hello, I've been getting your comments. Y'all, that's saying I'm not being nice. Let me explain. I really like LL and her content when it's not on Maggie. I know LL is a beautiful person, better person than entertaining this childish, not making. Yeah, well, you know what? Everybody acts different to attacks. Everybody acts differently, are going to act differently when they are being attacked. And this is how I'm reacting. I'm trying to warn her enough that she won't make the mistake of bringing out my family again, because they have nothing to do with you two. And all she wants to say is going to say is, you were talking about my mom. You were talking about my mom. I haven't mentioned your mom in months. Find a video where I was talking about your mom. Get the receipts. Receipt it. That has nothing to do with what you're doing today. Scorpio, thank you so much for my super chat. Let's give it up for Scorpion. Yeah, babe, I got a super chat. Thank you so much. Put some hearts in the chat for Scorpion for me, everyone. Hello, Nitty. Thank you for stopping by to hit that like button, girlfriend. Have a wonderful day. Yeah, what did she do with $1,000, Auntie Mickey? Oh, you did $100. Okay, good for you. At least you won something I never win. Never. Maybe we should go together. Maybe you'll rub off on me and I'll win something. Congratulations for that. Yeah. Didi says she's remember all of it. All of the vitriol. Yeah, okay, Snowdrop, because nobody's in there. Yeah. Yeah, she was very jealous of Golden. Cousin, I thought that was her twin sister. Oh, they thought your cousin was your twin sister. Mm-hmm. Jealous of Golden because she was beautiful. Yeah, and intelligent. Maggie exhibits what can only be described as pathological jealousy, which explains her resentment of your fulfilling life, your husband, your child, your home, your financial stability.
Leticia,
She
Lady
despises these
Leticia,
things because she knows she will never achieve them.
Lady Leticia,
Girl,
Lady
get your life
Leticia,
together. Get it together, girl.
Leticia, Lady Leticia, Lady Leticia.
Yeah, I can see that, Lee. Although she often boosts boast about her 3.9 GPA, the reality is that she cannot hold a steady job and instead spends her time on YouTube working for free while scamming the donations. Scheming, scheming for donations. Yep, they just gave her $1,000 for nothing. A whole $1,000 for nothing. To talk to a lawyer? That's what you spent your money on?
Lady Leticia, it's Lady Leticia, Leticia,
Oh, really, Snowdrop?
Leticia,
They have, see,
Lady
according to
Leticia.
Snowdrop, they have released another photo. All right. The maggot has been cruel to Lady Letitia. Auntie Mickey's house. I hope that you can hit the panel today. Oh, and she's so wonderful to have up
Lady
here.
Leticia,
Yes,
Leticia,
very intelligent too. Dee Dee is very
Lady
intelligent.
Leticia,
Yeah, Dee
Lady
Dee, she's jealous of your
Leticia,
baby Golden.
it's Lady Leticia,
This bully, this hoodlum. She's a hoodlum.
Leticia, Lady
Yeah, I don't
Leticia,
care about the trolls. I don't care about your maggot
Lady
trolls.
Leticia,
Just be able to control yourself and not talk about my daughter. Because as soon as you bring her up, I'm going live and I'm going in on your mama. And I'm going to create her a thumbnail. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Margie, they are. hmm And that's why Golden has such a sweet disposition about herself. Like, think there's good in everyone. And I realize that there's not. You trying to find the good in everyone, but there's nothing good about it.
Leticia, Lady Leticia,
Thank you, Dee Dee. I appreciate that.
it's
Thank you
Lady
so
Leticia,
much. The war of evil is
Leticia,
real. We don't want any contact
Lady
with those
Leticia,
low vibration people. Yeah.
Lady
An
Leticia.
evil war is real. Okay, guys, let's move on from it. Okay. Yeah, don't talk about my mom. She called me on the phone and told me, don't talk about my mom. I don't need to call you. I've made it very clear. Do not talk about my daughter
Lady Leticia,
or
Lady
my husband.
Leticia,
If you say something negative about my husband, you're
Leticia,
saying something that I don't appreciate. I have a
Leticia,
good man, unlike you don't have one at all.
Lady Leticia,
Wow. Tropical life. Interesting. Yeah, she said she can steal any man. You're right. My husband doesn't think you gotta go on these girls.
It's Lady Leticia.
He said you are not his
Leticia.
type.
Lady Leticia.
No way.
Lady Leticia.
I know. Very interesting
Leticia.
tropical life.
Leticia.
You like this better, my hair.
Lady
I like the
Leticia.
white too, though. I do. It's just,
Lady Leticia.
mm, thank you, Chevron. I appreciate the compliment. She was here, Pain. Yeah, Maggot knows that Cheryl has exposed her,
It's
who
Lady
Maggot really is.
Leticia.
Maggot is enraged by it. Yeah, I love the way
Leticia.
Cheryl just explains it, breaks it down, make it
Lady
plain,
Leticia.
brings it right up in your face, and tells you exactly what type of person
Lady
that you are.
Leticia.
You know, kids are
Lady
off limits.
Leticia. Leticia.
Everybody on YouTube should be
Lady
ashamed of her.
Leticia.
Ashamed of her for going talking about
Lady
my daughter.
Leticia.
Her subs paid 1K for a subscription to Social Blade. No, she wouldn't have paid that much. She's too cheap. She spent that on her house payment. Maggot made her house payment with that $1,000. Mm-hmm. She didn't do nothing legal with it. Ooh, Luna's Blade is a nutcase.
It's Lady Leticia.
And Danny and Maggot,
Leticia.
she is a slave to Maggot,
Lady Leticia.
just like Plotter and Danny. You're slaves
Lady
to Megan, to
Leticia.
Maggot.
It's Lady
That's your
Leticia.
master. Maggot does have
Leticia.
kids look after your trolls.
Lady
Mm-hmm.
Leticia.
They are
Lady
broken.
Leticia.
Your people are broken. It's something, the whole chat is broken. I think Maggot's supporters are engaging her, encouraging, egging her on, and
It's
laughing at her
Lady
ignorance.
Leticia.
I do too. I do too. Let's give Lisa the comment
Leticia.
of the moment. Put some emojis in the chat for her.
Lady Leticia.
I agree with you 100%, Lisa.
Lady
They
Leticia.
egging her
Lady
on
Leticia.
to, you know, edging her on
Leticia.
and laughing and saying she does whatever we
Lady
tell her to do.
Leticia. Lady Leticia.
Oh, Luna's Blade is an older woman. How old are you, Luna's Blade? I just knew you were a child the way you act. Hmm, interesting. Maggot is the village idiot. I know men that wouldn't touch Maggot with another man's. You know that's something. Okay? But it just looks like it stinks. It does. I'm sorry. It does look like Spandinia, especially when she's in the bed. That picture where she looked like she's on the toilet
Lady
using the
Leticia.
bathroom, or someone said doggy style.
Lady Leticia.
Whatever.
Lady
It looks
Leticia.
nasty. Ew, there's nothing sexy about that. There's nothing glamorous or sexy about that picture. It looks stanky.
Lady Letitia,
Oh, hey T. How are you, sweetheart? Thanks for speaking, lovely. Yes, hit the like button.
it's Lady Letitia, Letitia,
Yeah. Oh, Star has a
Lady
daughter
Letitia,
of 30, and she is acting recklessly on
Lady
YouTube.
Letitia,
Star, is Star the one that has her own
Lady
channel?
Letitia,
Potter and Danny are men mods based
Letitia,
at in the UK with families,
Lady
and they are
Letitia,
going after American content creators, not just American, Black African American content creators. Mm-hmm. Walter and Danny, two men that are going after women, American women. That's that that's just nasty. But look who lets her let them do it. Look how she lets them do it. It's okay. You can go after them. Thank you, Loki, and welcome.
Letitia, Lady Letitia, Lady Letitia,
Polluted,
it's Lady Letitia,
just nasty.
Letitia,
Well, it just looks nasty on that bed.
Letitia,
It does. It looks so nasty on the bed.
Lady Letitia.
Okay, we're gonna move on from Itadu.
It's Lady Letitia.
Okay.
Letitia.
Oh, Loki, I'm so sorry about your mom.
Lady Letitia.
Oh,
It's Lady
Loki, I am so sorry.
Letitia.
Loki's mom has passed away.
Letitia.
Let's pray for Loki. Loki, we pray for your strength, your peace right now, that you make it through this okay. We are so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Loki. We're going to be praying for you and your family.
Letitia.
We're so sorry.
Lady Letitia. Lady Letitia.
Let's put some emojis in the chat for Loki's mother.
Lady Letitia. Lady
Hey, honey.
Letitia.
Yes. Yeah, I'm talking about that picture. The one Cheryl, the one she was on the bed with her butt sticking out and on her knees or something like that. Just not sexy at all.
Lady Letitia.
I mean, and leave that picture to your boyfriend or something. You know, why do we want to see you squirting down This is when she's like this on the bed,
Lady Letitia,
like she's using the
Lady
bathroom.
Letitia,
It's disgusting.
Letitia,
We love
Lady
you,
Letitia,
Loki, and we're so sorry. May God be
Lady
with you and
Letitia.
yours and give you peace. I love that, Diane. Losing a parent is so hard. It is. Stay strong, Loki. She's sitting on that bed like this. What? How is her head? Because her head is like turned around like that. It look like she pushing. It's so not sexy at all. It look like a little fat round pig laying on that bed like that. Get off. That's how you go after me. You talk about me. You don't talk about my family. Dummy. She's dumb. She goes through dumbness. Like someone said, you run around talking about you got a 3.9 GPA. No, you don't. You miss it every time. Kids are off limits. Families off limits. You the one made up the damn rule. Don't talk about my mom. Don't talk about my mom. So sorry, low key.
It's Lady Letitia,
Low key might have left already, but we're going to be praying for you
Letitia,
and sending you some love and all of that.
Lady,
It is difficult losing a parent.
Lady Letitia. It's Lady Letitia.
Yeah. Look, he may have left already. Hello, Jay Breezy. Much love and respect. Loki, much love and condolences to you and your family. Oh, yes. It's unfortunate Maggot has no womanly curves. It seems to run in the family. We saw the mother and the cousin. Did we? I need another picture of the mother. So when I get ready to talk about her ASS, I got all the features. Yeah, if anybody has that picture, send it to me through email, through whatever. Send me a picture of her mother so I'll know how to go in on her. I won't be guessing. Yeah, because she gonna be a rag doll. Yeah. Much love and sympathy, prayers and healing. Hold on, baby. So sorry, Loki. I'm so glad Loki come and tell us so that we can be there for you. The Walrus family. Hello, media. All right, guys, I finally caught up. So I want to take a look at Don Lemon and Pierce Morgan going at it. And then I want to talk about Meghan going to Kevin Costner's home. Now, she went a couple of years ago to this reception type thing that they got going on. So it's a little shocking that she gets to come back and go again. Oh, there's Loki. Yeah. I'm going to highlight Loki right there, guys, so you can see. Yeah. Yeah, a ragdoll Shrek. Run, she's coming. She's coming. Thank you, media. I appreciate that. Yeah, low key, when you can come back and you're feeling up to it, come back and just give us an update on everything and how you're feeling and stuff. And we're going to continue to pray for you. Let's say a prayer right now. I'm going to say a small prayer. Lord, we come to you right now in the name of Jesus. We ask that you be with low key and the family during this difficult time, and just encamp your angels around them and keep. We know that their hearts are heavy, but we know that you're a God of peace and you're going to get them through this. So I pray and ask you to cover them with your love. In Jesus' name, amen. Stay strong, Loki. Yeah, it's very difficult to lose a parent. That's why I don't understand why Meghan is so casually could just throw hers away. It's really something. But anyway, Kevin Costner has her at his shindig. You know, what is she doing there? She gonna be speaking? Her outfit costs $2,000 or $3,000. Woody woo. Then they talked about our handbag. Take care of yourself, Loki. Thank you guys. Amen. Okay. Okay. I am pulling up.
Orlando Bloom can't stop partying while.
Since I talked a whole hour about it, we're going to do the short version of the of Don Lemon. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Save and delete. There we go. Okay. Meghan. Woo. Here it is. Okay.
For those who don't know what I'm talking about, this is what led to you leaving CNN. Let's take a look at it.
She says people, politicians or something are not in their prime. Nikki Haley isn't in her prime. Sorry. When a woman is considered to be in her prime in her 20s and 30s and maybe 40s.
What are you talking? Wait.
That's not according to me.
Prime for what?
It depends. I mean, it's just like prime. If you look it up, if you Google when is a woman in her prime, it'll say 20s, 30s, and 40s. I don't necessarily.
40s. Oh, I got another.
I'm not saying I agree with that. So I think she has to be careful about saying that.
When you watch that, Don, I happened to be watching that live, and I was like, "Whoa, what are you?"
It was true. I didn't think he did anything wrong when he said that. Her parents are not overweight, yet she is notably obese, while she describes herself as merely chunky. Bitch, you're not chunky, you're fat. Okay? Stop trying to be modest to yourself. The reality is evident. even from the shoulders up, that you're fat. I'm a little overweight. I think I'm a little chubby, but that's it. I don't think I'm fat. It appears that she seldom leaves the house. Nope. Where's she gonna go? The only place she goes is to the liquor store. Go get Loki maybe a haircut every now and then, and that's it.
Lady Letitia. Lady Letitia. It's Lady Letitia.
Yeah, you got a weight problem, girl. Sitting on that couch every day or whatever you sitting on. Go for a walk. Take Loki for a walk. Maggot said that she had Crohn's disease. No, she don't. She is a very strange individual who claims to be popular, friendly, and very attractive. Yeah, and you're none of that. You're not popular. You're definitely not popular on YouTube or in the Mexican community. Nobody likes you. Ron and Sean is throwing you to the curb. So stop pretending like you got all these friends. So you're not popular on YouTube. So where you're popular at home? Like Cheryl just said, we never see you go out. You never go out with a friend. It's always with family. That's it. That's all you got. And the only reason that you got that is because they have to put up with your ass. They have to. And friendly. You're just like Meghan. You're in denial about your personality and who you truly are. You're not friendly. You're not a friendly person. You don't come across as that. You come across as fake and pretend that you're friendly. And then you're like, ooh, is this really who she is? So, yeah. And very attractive. You're not. You're not this sex symbol. You're not some girl that if you walk down the street, a man is going to turn around and look at you. That's not happening, Sugar Plum. You ain't got it going on like that. You don't. I'm just being honest. You don't trust. And all this about I'll take your man. I'll leave my man in there with a week with you and he wouldn't touch you. In a closed environment. Let's switch. You know how they do a switch? And he wouldn't touch you. I think distorted reality is common in a narcissistic. Your thought process is distorted. Okay? Ooh, this is real talk right here. This is real talk. This light is hot. Did it make a difference?
Lady Letitia. Letitia. Lady Letitia. Lady Letitia.
If she has Crohn's disease, she needs to lay off alcohol and cigarettes. Uh-oh. Your disease tells you that you shouldn't take certain things. Media said if you got Crohn's disease, then you should not be drinking alcohol and smoking. Yeah. Maggot said she's beautiful. Yeah, she's got to think that when other people don't. So, You gotta, pat yourself on the back. I guess that's what she's doing.
It's Lady Letitia.
Beautiful.
Lady Letitia.
That is funny.
Lady Letitia.
Hello, Ruth. YouTube. Well, we just started this video about Don Lemon, but my chat is talking crazy about Maggot right now. It's on. She seems to exhibit a distorted form of body dysmorphia, one in which she convinces herself she is beautiful.
It's Lady Letitia.
See, here's the thing. If you're beautiful, you don't have to say that you're beautiful. People will say it for you. You don't. You don't have to say you're smart. People will say it for you. I got a 3.9 GPA. I'm smarter than the person in the room. No, bitch, you didn't get a 4.0. You got a 3.9. Shit, I got a 3. What was mine? A 3.8. Uh-huh. And I made the dean's list still. Shit. I got a 3.9. Whoop-de-woo. Mine was a 3.8. It was, I either got an A or a B. Nothing less than a B. But like I said before, like I'm not running around on YouTube. Oh, I got a master's degree. And I got a 3-point-something GPA. No, didn't nobody find out that I had a master's degree until Maggot went on LinkedIn and showed my profile. I can't believe she has a master's degree. I don't believe you have a bachelor's. So we even. Okay, Dee, bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out for a while with us. Crazy kids over here. Thank you, Dee. Dee, I think me and you are the same age. Close to the same age. Evil way make a person very unattractive. Evil does. That's what I said. It makes her look ugly on the outside too. She's not attractive. She's not attractive on the inside or the out. That goes to Meghan too. You are unattractive if you're evil. And let me tell you something. For Dee to see it, I know I'm not alone when I say that this thing is evil. We're dealing with an evil entity because her main goal is to be evil and to take me down. She has been going after me ever since I turned my back on her with Danny. She hasn't forgiven me for that. That is still, she's harboring some BS up in there, but she better get it right because you didn't hit the wrong button, bitch. I will go after your mama so bad, I will feel bad. I will start crying. I do need a picture. Here's my email address. If anybody has a picture of her mom, send that to me so I can have it to refer to, just in case this bitch decides to talk about my daughter again. I'll have something to reference. Something crusty and rusty. something crusty and rusty to look at, or something bambooish. Whatever it looks like, whatever it's going to look like when I see it, I'm going to dissect it and give it a couple of names. And then I'm going to post a picture of it, its own avatar. You know how she likes to show pictures of us? Like I look like a scarecrow, and then I have the white hair or something like that. I'm looking crazy. Timmy Chuckett had me looking like she had me looking like Abraham Lincoln or George Washington, one of the two. And she won't even cam up. She should know. She ain't the type that gets up and put on no gloss. I will do that. I'll get up and put on some lip gloss. Narcissists often overestimate their attractiveness and charm. God, I don't even think of that about myself. I don't do that. I don't be like, girl, you look good. I don't do stuff like that. I just like, this is what I do. Okay, you look okay. You're good to go. Like that. But people will tell you you look good. People will say you look nice if you are. You don't have to brag about yourself. That is some conceited stuff, talking about she's beautiful. Girl, please. And you think you're sexy. Get your ass off that bed. You need to get off that bed, girl. Hide that. Put a new thumbnail up there. Look like you on the toilet. They may genuinely believe they are exceptional in look, style, or desirability. Girl, that she's desirable. When she would get her hair done, I would like, oh, it's really pretty. That's when she would first get her hair done. But then a day later, it looked just like it did before she got it done. And she started looking like she's looking now. You got to keep it up. It can't be a one day and one and done. This inflated self-perception helps them maintain their fragile self-esteem. Your self-esteem. 3.9. On the ritual scale, more like it. Yeah. Bragging about herself. She walking around. The big white hairband Maggot wears look ridiculous, not to mention the headbands with ears. She looks idiotic. Ruth, what? Maggie said that her mother is a gangster. You keep talking about my daughter, we're going to find out. We are. I'm going to call her and see if she's able to speak to me and have a decent conversation with someone closer to her age. Since her daughter is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and a Looney Tune, maybe two adults can have a one-on-one. I don't know. I don't want to talk to the bitch, to tell you the truth. I don't want to talk to her. I ain't got nothing to say to her, her daughter, or none of them over there. The only thing I got to tell her is keep my daughter's name out your mouth. Don't do that. Don't F around and do that. No. Just talking about her, just freely talking about my daughter, like she know her personally, and she's this and she's that, and not talking about when she get older. My daughter is already beautiful. She's already got it going on. She ain't gotta wait. She's gonna be jealous, but she can't stop. That's that stupid stuff. Okay? That's why I named my page That's That Stupid Stuff, for stuff like that. Narcissists love to advertise how brilliant and beautiful and desirable and successful they are. Not. You are not successful. You're not brilliant. The 3.9 is not a 4.0, and whatever. You're not brilliant, and beauty is subject to the eye of the beholder. That is interpreted. I'm just making up words as I go. No, you jacked up your beauty when you start being evil, so that's gone. Desirable? No, I don't get that. Her French doesn't even come out sexy. I would be talking French all day long to y'all and then switching back to American. But when she talks French, it sounds really just, oh, really? Because I used to think French was such a sexy language. She takes the sexy out of it completely. They are not, because they truly believe it, but because their insecurity demands constant reassurance. I've not watched her for a while now. Nipped on a few days ago. Wow. Yeah, we're moving on from a roof too. Okay. I'm going to let her, she has permission to say and talk about me how she wants. But what she cannot do is talk about my husband and my daughter. And we will stop talking about her. I won't mention your mom. I won't mention your father. I won't mention that bear of a cousin of yours. I won't mention any of that. People who are genuinely confident don't need to broadcast their worth. Hello? Hello. I remember when the pastor said, he said, your gifts will make room for you. You don't have to go around telling everybody what you about and what you got and this and that, bragging on yourself and patting yourself on the back. And every now and then she likes to remind her minions that she got a 3.9. So I went to a university. So I got my bachelor's degree. So what? Woody. Like that's something new to do. Like that's something new to do. Or everybody can't do it. It's just weird. Bragging on herself. I got my own house that you can't afford. Can you afford that? They said that it is in your name. I'm shocked. And like they said, since it is in your name, it could be tax-related reasons. Putting it in your name. They can't take it from your mama. Panhandling for donations on YouTube. Begging her subscribers for money. And look what she has to offer them. You have nothing to offer them but trash. Your page is trash. Your conversation is full of trash. It is just trash. You want to get on there and talk about a 5-year-old, a little girl, my baby, my darling, my little bit, my world. You want to get on there and start talking about a 5-year-old. How low can you go? How low can you go? Okay, Lizzie, have a wonderful night, lovely. How low can you go? This is as low as she can go. This is low. Mr. Ed looks like Cisco from Drew Hill. Guys, you guys are. Yes, she did. She starts talking about my 5-year-old, my little pumpkin, and just Janai already went through photos of Maggot's family, and what he said was without pity. Lee, see, that's why I need a copy so I can go in. Low self-image and self-esteem. Yeah, you don't. She's coming on at noon today. We'll see if she talks about my little girl. We'll see if her mom is gonna have a whole lie by herself. They're scammers. You said your family is scammers. She wears those headbands to hide her real hair, which she is clearly ashamed of since she has never once revealed it. And then the hair doesn't match it's all kinky up here and then it's smooth down here. Yeah, she should have took that $1,000 and did something with her hair. Got some new hair. Maybe she needed to pay rent. You can't compete where you don't compare. Love it. They are all big built. Oh, wow. Janot, if you don't mind, can I have those photos? Or even the live you did on Maggot? Oh, it's just a matter of time before they start arguing. Yeah. Her mom is a gangster. Yeah, we're going to see how big a gangster she is. We're going to see how big a gangster she is. This is what we're going to do. We're going to see. Because her daughter has come from my daughter, it feels like. The nerve of her to even bring her name up, it makes me sick. Yeah, she does, Amy. And what makes it so bad is she brings these type of comments on herself. Hello, Ziggy Lee Chick with the crown. I don't feel like I'm discombobulated from my gracious nature. I don't. I feel like I'm warning her not to get comfortable or think about saying my daughter's name again. But we've always gone back and forth. What makes this day different from any other day when she's not talking shit about me, Ziggy Lee, and I'm supposed to be the bigger person? Fuck that. I'm not being the bigger person on this one. It's not okay for her to go below the belt this time. It's not freaking K. And I said that. Enough. No, it is not okay that she has conversations about my daughter on her platform. That's taking it way too dang on far. And if it looks like I'm discombobulated or away from my normal self, then oopsie daisy. But what I'm not going to do is let her do it. So that's what's been said. That's what I've been talking about. That's what I mean. That's what I meant. That's what I'm trying to get across. And I mean it. Gloves are fucking off. All the way off. Totally. Leave my child out of your mouth, and then Ziggy Lee won't think that I'm discombobulated. Yes. Yes, I was doing really good. I didn't care about her talking about me. As a matter of fact, I thought it was kind of funny. I thought it was kind of amusing to have someone bringing up my name every day and making up BS. So, who cares? What it taught me is that it's okay if other people talk nasty about you. It's okay. But it's not fucking okay when you're talking about their family. That's what I'm finding out. That is not okay. So the fight continues. The back and forth continues. Yeah, I'm not the bigger person here. Nope. I am not she's so not. No. No. This bitch went too far. She did. She continues to go too far. She continues to go too far. And what have I done to her that has made her do any of this BS to me? Nothing. But call her names. But call her names and walk away from the bitch. No. Stop the pretending like it doesn't bother me. That it's okay for this bitch to talk about my daughter on social media as if she has a relationship with her. It's disgusting. It's foul. If she has to say something about me, bring it to the mama. This looks like who did it and why, Scorpion. That basement, I wouldn't live there if I had to. Like, screw that. I ain't sitting on this toilet. The wall might cave in on you. One of them tiles might fall on your head because it ain't up there right. You want $1,200 a month. Screw you. But yet you in that piece of basement. Her mother's father was allegedly the second in command to Haitian. Dictator, Poppy, Doc, Duckavel, Duck Develer. Wow. Haitian. Wow. Second in command.
It's Lady Leticia. Leticia.
It's unlikely they could get away with the same behavior in Quebec or Florida, especially when the Haitian community, they're knowing who they are. Interesting. No, but she likes to talk shit behind that computer. That's what she likes to do. And since she's in Canada, she really talks extra stuff. Knowing if she was an American, she wouldn't talk half the shit that she talks. Oh, wow, I've been taking her to court. Lady L, have you seen Maggie's graduation picture? It's bad. Yeah, I saw it. She's like Miss Piggy holding a piece of tissue. Her head just left the building. Maggie's mother is a gangster with busted knees. See? See, girl? See where it's gonna begin? Hello, Junkyard Dog. Our channel is done. All she has left is to talk about you, late Letitia and Danny, for her dedicated 15 people. She can't talk on any other topics. A channel can't survive on 15 windmillers. That's true. And one conversation she's definitely going to shut the hell up talking about is my daughter.
It's Lady Leticia. Leticia. Lady Leticia. Lady Leticia.
It is hot in Texas. I mean, like, woo, it's hot. I wondered. Woo-hoo-hoo. Exactly, Lily. Should be calling my husband. Next, she'll be calling my family, calling my husband, and I'm going to be calling hers. I'm going to match energies with her. I'll call and talk to her aunt, call and talk to her cousin, call and talk to their asses. No, I agree with you on that, Blue. I did, and she wasn't off for weeks. Let's say she was off for a couple of days, and I happened to be talking about her. Yes, I did. And I think whatever I was talking about was legitimate to talk about because she talks shit about me every time she comes on, whether she's off. Every time she's on, Blue, don't she bring up my name? Excuse me, Blue. Every time she's live, she brings up my name. I'm in her lawsuit. She talks about me 24/7 all the time, all the time. So if I talk about her 2 days that she's off, so be it. I think that explained it. Duvalia.
Lady Letitia.
Duvalier. That does not look like that. The R's missing and everything. She derives from a family of scammers. Her aunt ran a nursery developed mill in Florida. Please Google Operation Nightingale 2023. Wow. So why wouldn't she scam her people? She does scam them. She just took $1,000 from them. There are certain boundaries you don't cross, and children are one of them. Exactly, Margie. Exactly. Shut up. I don't like you. You don't like me. We don't like each other. Don't bring up my family members. It's disgusting. It's revolting. It really is. It's the worst thing she can do, especially my enemy. Shut up. God, I was going to say something. She would, Cheryl. God, I was going to say something. I forgot what I was going to say.
Letitia. Lady Letitia.
Yep. How low can you go to the point of talking about someone's child? Yeah. You gonna go get a chicken biscuit, babe? Sad when all you have left to do is talk about your kid. Like I always say, losers only know how to lose. That's why she hooked up with all the failed YouTubers. I think I'm good. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Hello, everybody. I'm in there. There I am. But did y'all watch the John Lemon?
No, and it's only 2 and 13 minutes. We've been talking about Maggie, and I'm ready to move on from her because, I think she gets it not to bring up my daughter's name again.
Lady Letitia.
Oh, interesting. Good for you, Cheryl. As her mother is reported to speak only French and not English, I will have the letter translated into French by Chat GBT. Ooh. I just finished watching The Girlfriend on Amazing Prime without giving away spoilers. I'll just say the female protagonist reminded me a lot of Maggie. Wow. Lee, hello to Lady Letitia's husband. I hope he's not upset with what has happened concerning your daughter. He doesn't know all of it. He just knows that I'm upset. Like, he knows that I'm upset.
Just say. Do you? I mean, if you had a do-over, would you say that again? I mean, what led you to say
Okay,
that?
Piers, let me just say this. I'm going to answer your question, but just so the audience knows, and I hope you don't cut this out. When I asked you what subjects you wanted to talk about, you know what you said to me? You said, I want to talk to you about freedom of speech in America and the response to Charlie Kirk's death.
Yeah.
Not once did you mention that we were going to talk about CNN or whatever. So, and had I known that, I probably wouldn't have accepted this interview. You have invited me.
Ooh, shame on you, Piers Morgan, for trying to slide one in there under the cover. You know, you didn't speak about the CNN moment. And like he said, if you had played it and mentioned that you wanted to talk about it, he probably would have declined the interview altogether. But here you go, wanting to bring up some stuff that happened to him in his career. What about what happened to you and yours? You got up and walked smooth off the set. You don't see anyone playing that and showing that of you. I say shame on Piers Morgan. What do you say, guys? He knows that that was not one of the speaking points that they were going to be speaking of. But you know, Piers Morgan's going to kind of, let's throw that in there. Let's throw that in there for good measure. Yes, Snowdrop. Exactly. That is true. That is something Piers Morgan can come back to say. Isn't that about freedom of speech? Good point. Uh-oh. Well, Snowdrop has spoken. Let's give Snowdrop the comment of the moment. It is about free speech. You got to give it to her. Don't forget to pray for Loki's mom and Loki. Okay, guys? One of our own has lost their mother. And we are so sad about that. Piers have always used his drama to his advantage and dined out on them. Snowdrop does not like Piers Morgan. Let's put some hearts in the chat for Snowdrop, please. Okay. For bringing up that point that it is about free speech. And wasn't that about free speech, Dawn Lemon? But, you know, all in all, if they had to discuss bringing up CNN, he said he probably wouldn't have took the interview. So Piers Morgan probably should have told him that that was going to go down, though. Don't you think, Snowdrop? Thank you, Margie. Yeah, Loki, I don't think Loki is still on, but I just wanted to give a shout out. Can you guys put some hearts in the chat for Snowdrop winning the comment of the moment? And tell me if the comments are going slow, too slow. Thank you, Margie. Let's see what else they are saying about each other.
On many times and tell you, Piers, I know you. I would come on your show, but I don't do panels. And so when you said I'm not going to be involved in a panel, I agreed to come on your show. But I thought you would also stick by the subjects that you told me that you were going to talk about.
Just to be clear,
rather than try to ambush me with something.
Just to be clear,
so,
you and I haven't. Well, John, just to be clear, you and I haven't had any conversation about your appearance here. You're talking about my team talking to you.
Yeah, no, and I saw you, Piers, in a restaurant, and I said, "Hey, Piers, good to see you. I
Yeah.
would come on your show, but I don't do panels."
Right,
And
you're
I
not
said
on
the
a
same
panel.
thing to your bookers.
There's only one
And
of
so
you,
when
Dom.
I asked you, and right, okay, and so yes, and I said that's why I agreed to do it. But when you asked me, or when your team asked me what subjects, and I asked them 2 or 3 times, I have the text messages, what do you want to cover?
Yeah.
Not once was CNN mentioned. So I don't appreciate being ambushed. But let me answer your question
Ambush.
since
Hang on
we're
one
here.
second. No, Don,
Okay?
Don, hang on one second.
Uh-oh.
Let's just be crystal clear about what's just happened.
Uh-oh. Piers Morgan said, wait a minute, hold up, back up, Don Lemon, ambush. Don't be bringing that here. Well, he should have asked, no drop. Hello, Payne. He should have asked. I think he should have asked him. And said, Don Lemon, can we bring up the CNN moment? And Don Lemon should have said, I don't want the CNN moment brought up.
Happened. You brought up the subject of cancel culture. I asked you, did you feel your departure from CNN was an example of that? And you answered the question. And I think it's perfectly reasonable.
And I answered the question.
Perfectly reasonable in that if you said to me, I don't want to talk about it, fine. No, but hang on, no, so sorry. You said what you're going to say. By the way, we don't.
Disingenuous.
Don, we don't edit.
I don't like arguing like this. I'm not going to get into an argument with you. Piers, I think that's completely disingenuous. And I think anyone watching that.
What are you talking about?
And so if you will let me, if you will allow me, please.
What are you talking about?
Okay, did you invite me here to interrupt me, or are you going to let me?
I think you're being a complete dick, if I'm honest with you.
Oh! Stop it. Stop the press. This is crazy, Demon Dictator. He called him a dick. He said, I think you're being a dick. Wow, Piers. You invite him on your show and you call him a dick? Why are you here? I think we're clear that you will not be bringing my daughter's name up again. Why would you translate a letter that she sent into your mom? It's not for you. Well, I will do too. So if you talk about my daughter again, I'll be talking about your family. Now get the fuck out of my chat. So we're clear. You talk shit about my family, I'm coming after yours. Silly bitch. Oh, the letter is not addressed to you. So why would she send it to you to translate? Stupid. She can get it translated in French to your mother. That's that idiotic BS. The fuck out of my chat. Oh, that's very nice of you, Cheryl. Oh, yes, Cheryl has really broke down who you truly are. Thank you, Cheryl, for being our encyclopedia and our Wikipedia of maggot. Yeah, and I know you're watching. And when noon come, bitch, and you bring up my daughter's name, I'm going live again, and I'm talking about your whole crusty ass family. And I'm gonna do it on both channels. Both. Ew, that was gross. She's gross. You are gross. All up in my, up over here. God, I swear I'm staying the hell away from over there. I knew it would smell like something for just a moment. I was smelling something coming through this laptop. I know. That's what I said, Auntie Mickey. I said it smells like something. Yeah, now the chat has to be fumigated. Put some hearts in the chat, guys. Let's put some hearts in the chat to bring back the loveliness and get rid of the funk that was just in here. Piece of shit. Oh yeah, girl, ooh. I'm this close to that H word, that hate word with her, and I never, ever, ever have told anyone that before. But I'm not close. Just because of the reason is on here talking about my daughter, that BS. That stupid stuff. I know. Rape fumigation. I know. No one's in there. No one's in the hello from the other side. Letitia Unfiltered. Come on in and hang out. Two are watching. Hello over there. Oh, Blue is saying something negative. Maggie was off YouTube for about, oh, okay. Three people watching it. Anyway, he called Don Lemon a dick. Can you guys believe that? Oh, this is Maggot, the black wise black owl, Madame Maggot, cuckoo, German. I am writing to you out of concern for the public behavior of your daughter, who goes by the name Maggie, the wise black owl on YouTube. Maggot, the black owl, this personal, she has engaged in troubling conduct that not only damages her own reputation, but also risks exposing your family to unnecessary embarrassment. unnecessary embarrassment. Oh, no one's in there? No, I don't have any mods in my new channel. Yeah. Maggie the Black, it is important you understand the truth about why you lost your YouTube channel. Was not because she was unfairly targeted. Rather, she initiated repeated attacks on another individual. That person, in response, was able to take steps that led to your YouTube permanently shutting her channel down. Her own actions directly caused this outcome. This goes to your mom, girlfriend. Also included harassment and doxing of individuals, some of whom have minor children. Whoa. Whoa. She has gone so far as to use an app called Intel Use to encourage her subscribers, some of whom are unstable on where to locate someone's daughter's school. Hey, Cheryl, can you give me a copy of this letter, please? As for me, like as a witness letter of what she's done. I would love a copy. Okay, Payne. I'm going to say something to you. Hi. All that's going on. This is for your mother. Translated into French. Since you wanted to know, make sure you give it to her, liar. You have revealed private information about your family's details, which most parents would not want exposed.
Ambush me with
Don,
something.
just to be clear,
So,
you and I
yes.
haven't. Well, Don, just to be clear, you and I haven't had any conversation about your appearance here. You're talking about my team talking to you.
Yeah, no, and I saw you, Piers, in a restaurant, and I said, "Hey, Piers, good to see you.
Yeah.
I would come on your show, but I don't do panels."
Right,
And
you're
I
not
said
on
the
a
same
panel.
thing to your bookers.
There's only one
and
of
so
you,
when
Don.
I asked you, and right, okay, and so yes, and I said that's why I agreed to do it. But when you asked me, or when your team asked me what subjects, and I asked them 2 or 3 times, I have the text messages, what do you want to cover?
Yeah.
Not once was CNN mentioned. So I don't appreciate being ambushed. But let me answer your question.
Ambush. Hang on
we're
one
here.
second. No, Don,
Okay?
Don, hang on one second. Let's just be crystal clear about what's just happened. You brought up the subject of cancel culture. I asked you, did you feel your departure from CNN was an example of that? And you answered the question. And I think it's perfectly reasonable.
And I answered the question.
Perfectly reasonable in that if you'd said to me, I don't want to
Piers, I
talk
don't
about
think
it, fine.
it's-
No, hang on, no, so
Piers,
sorry. You said what you're going to say. By the way,
completely
we don't.
disingenuous. I
Don,
don't want to get.
we
Piers,
don't
I
edit.
don't like arguing like this. I'm not going to get into an argument with you, Piers. I think that's completely disingenuous, and I think anyone watching that.
What are you
will know
talking
that.
about?
And so, if you will allow me, please.
What
please
are you
stop
talking
interrupting me,
about?
Okay, Did you invite me here to interrupt me, or are you going to let
I
me?
think you're
answer the
being a
question?
complete dick, if I'm honest with you.
Whoa.
Coming up, an exclusive interview with a leading royal journalist that
Oh, Meghan Markle. Forever the leading star of her own accidental comedy show. This weekend, Meghan decided to gatecrash Kevin Costner's charity event. Because nothing screams charity chic, quite like dropping over £2,000 on a Caroline Herrera frock and waltzing into a backyard fundraiser like it's the Met Gala. Picture this. Everyone else is chilling in casual clothes, sipping their drinks, enjoying the Santa Barbara sunshine. Then, boom, here come Meghan and Harry, overdressed like prom night crashers. Meghan's midnight blue halter neck number tried very hard to whisper
Ooh,
elegance,
I don't like
but
that.
instead it screamed maternity catalogue reject. The tortoiseshell buttons, half undone of course,
I like the
because nothing says class quite like flashing half your sternum while pretending it's intentional high fashion. At this point, the woman treats buttons like enemies of progress. And the accessories? A brown clutch that looked like it came straight out of a dusty consignment shop bin, paired with suede Ralph Lauren heels, the perfect shoes for sinking gracefully into a grassy lawn. Bravo. How many turf battles does she need to lose before she figures out stilettos and grass don't mix? But wait, because Meghan doesn't just serve questionable style. She also brings her signature chaotic aura. Witnesses swear she was laughing like a manic cartoon villain, flashing that infamous oversized grin that makes Botox doctors everywhere want to send her business cards. And yes, Dave the Vein popped up for his seasonal cameo on her forehead. Of course, we can't ignore her sudden new hair era. As predicted, Meghan lightened her locks just days after Princess Catherine debuted her own blonde refresh. It's like she's playing dress-up in the single white female royal edition reboot. Subtlety? Never heard of it. And while Meghan played Duchess cosplay, Harry showed up in his standard black jeans and beige hush puppies look. Nothing says I gave up quite like a man who dresses like a hungover college sophomore. Together, they looked like a mismatched Sims couple who got dragged to the wrong party. Let's be real. Meghan's fashion sense has always been an experiment in chaos. Dresses too tight, buttons popping open, belts that scream lost battle. This time was no exception.
Look at that. Look at this. It looks frumpy. Yes, Blue. How may I help you? That is only a draft as I am still working on it. Please transcribe it to French accordingly. Aha. Yes. Oh, get it, Cheryl. I know that's right. Is it? He did a speech? Thank you, Cheryl, for sharing. He had a speech? Oh, let me see if I can find it.
People compared her silhouette to SpongeBob SquarePants, which honestly feels generous. The waist-cinching sash tried its best, but you can't cinch what isn't there. And the tan? Patchy at best. It looked less California glow and more rolled in Doritos dust.
What are you doing?
Imagine spending thousands on couture only to look like you fell asleep in streaky self-tanner. Here's the kicker. This wasn't even their event. Kevin Costner was the star, raising money for actual first responders. Yet Meghan and Harry managed to hijack the spotlight like wedding guests who wear white to someone else's ceremony. Classic. Nothing screams humility like pulling focus at a fundraiser. So, what did we learn? Meghan Markle still cannot dress for the occasion. Her laugh could double as a horror movie sound effect. And her hair colorist must be on speed dial every time Catherine sneezes. She's overdressed, understyled, and perpetually in competition with a family that stopped answering her texts. But hey, at least Dave the Vein got his night out.
Oh. Oh, wow. Poor Meghan. They ripped into her. She did? Uh-oh. So is this where he spoke? Oh, here he is. On the twins. Let's see.
Sussex, Harry and Meghan.
What the hell? Look at, he was
surprised. He was like, do you remember Dwight when Angela, like they were at the that gaming place? Remember Michael?
Oh
Ward?
yeah, yeah. And
They were at that date, and like Angela came, and he was like, "Hi,
Where have you
what
been?
the hell are you doing
What
here?
are you doing?
I told you to wait backstage." So here is Meghan looking psychotic off stage.
Man, they were incredible. They
Her mask.
related to me. They
Look, she's looking out. Then
we had a really quick, deep connection because we both understand our job, and it led me to getting professional help.
You're a scout leader to your kids. Service is in your blood. You're doing it every single day. Yeah. So I'll speak on behalf of everybody here. You can hear the cheers. You can hear the clapping. Thank you.
You can hear the cheers.
Everyone's like,
Wait, go back. Listen to the, no, go back to the cheers.
Every single day. Yeah. So I'll speak on behalf of everybody here. You can hear the
Wow, what a crowd.
we had a carnival every year in Sherman Oaks, and like it was a fundraiser for the church and the school and everything, and we had so many more people than this. It's like, this is crazy. Hear the cheers, guys.
Well, because we were actually like, we loved our community.
we loved our community. Sherman Oaks was the bomb. It still is.
and that award.
See that guy in the purple jacket?
Yes.
That's what Meghan thought she was going to do.
Mhm.
Because the first year, we all remember we did an
She was
episode
like,
on it. She thought she was going to go on stage, say something, and give out the award.
She kept grabbing the
She
mic.
kept grabbing the mic. You guys know this, but she kept grabbing the mic. And then she was trying to grab the award at one point.
Yeah.
And then this other woman had it. It was so funny. So see that guy? So that, look at Harry's face. Harry is like, crap, I am going to hear about this when I get home.
Harry looks
Like,
savage.
Harry looks like, I can't believe they didn't want Meghan to do this. I'm telling you, that's exactly what she thought she was going to do. He didn't know she was behind him.
Yeah.
Look at him. She's about to grab
He's pulling
him.
his pants up.
Yeah,
What
no,
is she
seriously.
doing?
He has no idea. Let's go back to that thing where he's like, oh shoot.
Of Sussex.
Yeah. He was like, whoa, what do you
Oh,
guys
he said,
think?
oh,
Do you guys think she came on stage
Sneak attack.
and did a sneak attack?
Yes.
Yeah.
That looks like a sneak attack.
Of Sussex. Harry
Yeah, that was a sneak attack. We got it. And we have the picture to prove it, allegedly.
Here, look.
Oh, that's a sneak attack.
That's a sneak attack.
That's a sneak attack if I've ever seen one. Yeah.
I mean, come on.
That's a sneak attack.
No, come on.
Yeah.
He's pulling his pants. He does that. He has this nervous thing where he pulls his pants up, or he's doing, it's a nervous
she
thing.
doing?
It's
It's his belly. It's his belly.
It's his
When
belly,
your
yeah.
pants are falling
But
down.
she just
He got
went
behind
for it, man.
her.
Yeah, she had delusional confidence. She was drinking the spirits backstage.
She
and
did a
went
sneak up
for it.
on.
Yeah, she went for it. Okay, so Brody and Lady
She did a sneak
are
away.
playing out Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. This is Meghan Markle.
He didn't know she was behind him.
Yeah,
Look at him.
A sneaker.
She's about to grab
he's pulling
him.
his pants up.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Yeah.
He has no idea. Let's go back to that
He did a sneak
that thing where
do.
he's like, oh shoot.
Of Sussex.
Yeah. He was like, whoa, what do you guys think? Do you guys think she came on stage
Sneak attack.
and did a sneak attack? That looks like a sneak attack.
Sneaker do.
Of Sussex. Harry
Yeah, that was a sneak attack. We got it. And we have
Sneak-a-doo.
a picture to prove it, allegedly.
Here, look.
Oh, that's a sneak attack.
That's a sneak attack.
That's a sneak attack if I've ever seen one.
Sneak-a-doo.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
That's a sneak attack.
No, come on.
Yeah.
I don't like the
He's
outfit.
pulling his pants. He does that. He has this nervous thing where he pulls his pants up, or he's doing, it's a nervous thing.
Well,
Then-
it's his
then she-
belly. It's his belly.
It's his
When your
belly, yeah.
pants are falling
But
down.
she just
The
went
dress.
for it, man.
Yeah.
She had delusional confidence. She was drinking the spirits backstage, and she went for it.
Yeah.
She went for it. Okay, so Brody and Lady are playing out Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. This is Meghan Markle sneak attacking Prince Harry.
Yeah.
Played by the brilliant actors,
Sneak-a-doo.
our dogs, Brody and Lady.
Yes. guys are stars. You guys are celebrities.
Poor Prince Harry's just standing there.
Yeah.
Boom!
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack. Oh. And Brody and Lady really do know direction. They really get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were like, okay, guys,
It
play
was
Meghan
pretty
and Harry.
cool.
They're so talented.
Okay, let me see if I can get some of his speech.
Harry, in this interview with The Guardian, he was talking about wanting to correct untruths. I mean,
He wouldn't know an untruth. It slapped him in the face.
It's Lady Letitia. Letitia. Lady Letitia. Lady Letitia.
This is what it does best. It catalyzes change. It shows what is possible when courage is met.
I can't hear it.
And when recovery is supported by respect and community. That is why tonight is so important. Because as proud as I am of our first decade, I know the next decade.
For the past week,
Oh, yes.
It's Lady Letitia. Letitia.
Give her the microphone, you moron. Nobody wants to hear her talk. We don't want to hear her stupid shit. And he literally laughs in Harry's face. Dude, look, you can see the guy's face. He's laughing in Harry's face. And he's like, no, I'm good. We're not going to let Meghan talk because she's annoying and nobody wants.
I'm looking for the speech. You said proper wise guy.
Lady Letitia.
She looks like she's in the way. Once again. Don't she?
Meghan Markle strikes again, this time at Kevin Costner's 1805 live charity shindig in Santa Barbara. You'd think after all the disaster tourist headlines and mic-grabbing fiascos, she'd know how to play it cool. But nope, Meghan Markle apparently got the mute button treatment. So here's the tea. Meghan and Harry waltzed into Costner's Yellowstone Oceanside estate looking like they'd RSVP'd for two different parties. The dress code? Western themed. The vibe? Boots, hats, yeehaw energy. Meghan? She showed up in a sleeveless blue frock and tan heels, like she was auditioning for Stepford Wives, Coastal Edition.
It's not working.
Now, Harry actually had a role. He was invited to hand out an award to first responders. Cue Meghan lurking at the sidelines like a reality show extra, beaming at the cameras with a smile that screamed, "I'm totally fine not being on stage, guys." Except, yeah, no one was buying it. One clip zoomed in on her standing in the corner, and the whole thing gave Major The Office cringe vibes. You could practically hear her inner monologue. It should be me, not him. Let's rewind for a second. Remember last time? Meghan snatched the mic mid-event like it was a prop in a high school improv show, sparking the most awkward charity cameo. This time it seems the organizers decided, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, Meghan's not touching the mic. The result? A whole lot of second-hand embarrassment. Harry did his best to muddle through the speech, while Meghan's pasted-on grin melted faster than a popsicle in a Santa Barbara heatwave. Cameras caught her craning her neck, clapping way too hard, then sidling behind Harry to grab his hand like an overzealous stage mum. And let's not ignore the irony. Here they are, the Sussexes, at an event honouring first responders, after being roasted for wandering through wildfire rubble like it was a Netflix promo shoot.
Snap.
Critics already branded them disaster
Looks
tourists.
like a witch.
And yet Kevin Costner thought, you know what this party needs? The Harkles. But back to Meghan's Mike exile.
This looks weird.
Watching her cheer from the sidelines was like watching Regina George banned from the Spring Fling stage. Painful. The ban theory spread fast online. Maybe it was because of her grabby hands. Maybe because she's persona non grata among the A-listers. Or maybe because everyone knows Harry's the only one with royal DNA worth milking for clout. Even the body language experts were salivating. Her eyes locked onto the cameras with Terminator precision. Her smile slipped when Harry got his moment. And then, of course, she slid back onto the stage for the photos because heaven forbid the narrative doesn't feature Meghan in the frame. Watching from the sidelines isn't in her vocabulary.
Wow.
The real kicker, Harry's speech sidelines isn't in her vocabulary.
What is she doing?
Feature Meghan in the frame.
Here it
Watching
is.
from the sidelines isn't in her vocabulary. The real kicker,
Oh, wow.
Harry's speech was, well, let's just say it wasn't TED Talk material. He stumbled through lines, the vibe was flat. The tragedy of it all,
Look how she came up on the stage.
salivating. Her eyes locked onto the cameras with Terminator precision. Her smile slipped when Harry got his moment. And then, of course, she slid back onto the stage for the photos because heaven forbid the narrative doesn't feature Meghan in the frame. Watching from the sidelines isn't in her vocabulary. The real kicker, Harry's speech was, well, let's just say it wasn't TED Talk material. He stumbled through lines, the vibe was flat. The tragedy of it all. He traded royal palaces for awkward backyard charity gigs. So yeah, Meghan Markle didn't just attend Kevin Costner's charity bash. She got benched. No mic, no spotlight. Just the corner seat and a smile faker, then reality TV drama.
Wow. What is this, Danny?
Money. Get them folks back their fucking money. Where's that $1,000?
Oh, wow,
Let's
so
go to court.
funny.
We're gonna go to court. Let's go to court. We ain't at court, bitch. Where's the court?
Is she live right
Where
now?
is the court? Where's the fucking filing? Where's the money at, bitch? You
Danny
ate
is
it.
live.
Ate up all that money. And then you spend the last $149 on some social blade. Oh, I spent my money on social blade because I had to do something. Oh, I had to do something. Head, shoulders, knees, and hooves. Now, hooves is actually for the Timmy Turkey. Okay, hooves is for a Timmy Turkey. The owl has talons and claws. Head, shoulders, knees, and hooves, eyes and ears. You know, Lord have mercy. I'm sick of it. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into. Yeah, we got Bobcat.
She is live.
Bobcat. I might watch Police Academy because I'm sick of it. Yeah. Stop.
Almost Markle.
So, anyways, Bleachy,
That's
like,
guy,
please,
okay.
I'm telling you, you're creepy. And like I said, I want to pick my stalker. I want to, like I said a long time ago, I want to pick my own stalker. And I don't want a woman that sounds like a bobcat, that is a lesbian bobcat sounding bitch that looks like a melted wax. Yeah, she's creepy. And then I also don't want a Canadian bad Bill Owl that's over there. And she can't even talk about Piers Morgan. Like, Piers Morgan is having these debates, right? So he's having these debates. And she doesn't have a brain, so she cannot go back and forth with make a Piers Morgan video by herself. So what does she have to do? Oh, I don't know how to do a video by myself and talk about Piers Morgan or Candace Owens and make it make sense. So you know what I'm gonna do? I need to just talk about Danny or use Danny video, and then I can talk about Piers Morgan because I need Danny's help and Danny's brain, and I need to use her to talk about anything. I can't do nothing without Danny. These people use me as a crutch. They cannot make a video without me or my name or using my brain or my research or my receipts. They become dependent on me. I'm gonna file. So right now, I think I might file you bitches on my taxes. The issue is, how can I file y'all on my taxes when you're a fucking horse? I don't think I can file horses on my taxes. I don't think I can file, a boar, all-shaped bitch on my taxes, or a fucking burly, frumpy ass, drag queen, heavy-headed bitch, Teddy Bundy on my taxes. Y'all are dependent. Y'all are my dependents.
Let's give her
you
a
bitches
thumbs
are my
up.
sons. Lord have mercy. And that's who Bundy looks like, by the way. You can check out the video. She looks like a oversized Doubtfire deal. I'm Mrs. Doubtfire. And like I said, if you think about Mrs. Doubtfire, but make it a black woman, a little bit heavier, and looking more stank and constipated, and then that's how Bundy looks. Okay, add on about 100 pounds. A mess. They press. But where that money at, maggot, the scammer?
Yes. Okay. I'm not going to be on here too much.
Shout out to Tracy in the building. Thank you so much for renewing your
because Danny's live and I want to go see what she's talking about. So we're going to do Proper Wise Guy really quick. Here we go. Okay, none of his music.
It's not many people have asked if I'm okay.
You absolute dickhead.
And you blew it!
You blew it!
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Nonsense. Bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's horrible when you look.
What do you think about destroying the royal family?
What you think about destroying the royal family?
How do you feel about being part of two broken families?
When the stakes are this high, doesn't it make more sense to hear our story from us?
It was at this moment he knew he fucked up.
Then something really wrong is going on.
Oh my god. Bitches, like, I wasn't being... Oh my god, how do I say this?
Oh!
Folks, this is a big show. This is a big show. This is like, I feel like almost like the Jacques Cousteau of the Sharkley, the Markley, and the Sizzlements here. It's almost like, I mean, yes, there has been rumblings, and many have referred to me as the Markladamus, but nonetheless, when you see a sighting of Nellie, for instance, or for some of you younger people in the audience, the Loch Ness Monster, aliens perhaps. Now, one would say, oh, you mean like Bigfoot? And I would say you might be correct, but I cannot use that in this context because technically, Your Honor, I am going to show you Bigfoot. So that negates that argument. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? How you feeling? How's everything going, folks? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being part of the show. I had a first class ticket. Who loves you, baby? All right, let's get into this. Big show. Listen to this. So let's just do a little recalc. Let's take a beat. Let's take it down a notch. Just zoom out a bit. So we know that there's a approachment. She's on her best. She's minding her P's and Q's. Right? Exactly. All right. So they go to this, and Oprah's there, Harpo's there. She got nothing to do, by the way. So what does it matter? She's down the street. You know what I mean? She's like, is there finger food? She's going. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And it goes again, reinforces that H. Now we get to the photos. Let's get to this. Lizard tongue in action, right? So there's a video, and I might put it up here.
Why did he show that? Why did he do that? Why did he show that, Snowdrop? Is it on regular speed? Put the chat on regular speed, sweetie. I'm not laughing at her. I'm laughing, just why would he put that on the screen like that? He's wrong for that.
Listen, Oprah's there, Harpo's there. She got nothing to do, by the way. So what does it matter? She's down the street. You know what I mean? She's like, is there finger food? She's going. You know what I'm saying? And it goes again, reinforces that H. Now we get to the photos. Let's get to this. Lizard tongue in action, right?
Okay.
There's a video, and I might put it up here.
Thank you.
He was doing a Zoom conference with, I can't remember which, something.
Woo!
Probably the Youth Power Fund or something, allegedly, whatever. He
wise guy.
stuck his tongue out like a lizard. I think it was like 33 times in this real brief amount of time. It was ridiculous. Here's Sharkle. This is a security guard, been with him a long time. He was with them when she went to that lunch thing. A couple, I think this was in 2023. So this security guy has been with them a while, right? And then here's a photo of them. This makes it look like she joined him on the stage. Let's see what it said. Oh, please. Hello, everybody. Hello. Please don't steal the mic from Shiesty. By the way, there's some videos that I'm going to show you, but it does appear. Let me see if it's up here. It does appear that Shiesty has something puffy in the badonk. There's more puffiness in the badonk than normal. Okay. Let me just get down here. They talk about their whole. I mean, they gotta go through their whole life together. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, we get down here. Oh, please. Oh, it's wonderful to be here. Shiesty's in the back. Oh my god. So, by the way, think about this too. They have told her to shut up. She's been silenced. As a matter of fact, like there's like articles here. Hang on. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry appear right here. Why Meghan has suddenly been silenced. Listen, think about this, folks. Every time he leaves to go do anything, she's all over the place. She's doing pop walks. She's doing this, that, not this time, because the distraction is not necessary. Because now it's beyond good behavior. He's trying to get back in good, and they don't need the distraction. So now she's on her best. She's minding her P's and Q's.
Yeah, she's
right?
standing in the back.
Exactly, because she's a distraction. Okay? So as far as people are like, she's a failure, not at being a distraction, she's not. She's pretty damn good at that. Here, King and Harry to meet regularly as royal aides plan show of unity with first public appearance together in 6 years on the cards. Look at this right here. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. I hope I get the microphone. Oh my god. By the way, you're not gonna believe this when she gets up there. Okay, you're not gonna believe she's docile down. All right, they've got her under well control. Okay, and this is the whole thing too. Like everybody was always like, I wonder what she has on him. I wonder what she has on Ted. I wonder what she has. She must have something. It's like, folks, she's a burnt out D-level actress in Toronto. She ain't got jack shit on nobody. Okay? Just zoom out a little bit. Okay? Stop acting like she's some power broker here.
Right.
Okay? You think she's got something on Ted? How the hell would that happen?
Like she's the
Anyways.
queen.
So look at this sports code here, by the way. Is this knit? Is this like a breathable like workout shirt? What is this?
It's not that.
I have never seen a sports coat like this in my life. I don't know. I guess I'm out of touch. I don't know. Anyways, look at this, Chaz. Right?
I do not like that.
She's got this huge ass bow.
There's a
These
lot
bows
going on
still
right there.
this whatever this is, the collar thing,
Yeah.
the bow. I don't know
Yeah,
what's
just
going
a
on.
belt with a
I don't know what is the
shoe.
deal. The stems, right? She's hanging on to him. There's a part where she like leans in to grab him and he totally ignores her. He's like in his element. He's got the paunch, chilling. I don't know what's going. Doesn't it look like there's maybe she allegedly maybe a little she got a little BBL going on, you know? Look right here. Look at this. This ain't no Markle.
No.
This ain't no Markle situation.
Maybe it's a
And
padding.
she's like grabbing his hand, like, oh my God, H, please acknowledge me. Tell me that I'm still necessary. You're not gonna leave me, please. Oh, all right. Hello, everybody. He gives the worst speech. It's so bad. Anyways,
Okay. Here comes
right
the
here.
speech.
Met police gave personal protection to Prince Harry during his visit to London, despite his legal loss over security. Huh. Guy goes to Ukraine. What happened to all the photos with Zelensky? Where's all that? Don't get me going. Oh, please. Oh, you remind me of the photo that I allegedly saw with Megsy. Oh my God, it's identical. Please. Dicko.
So we'd like to introduce tonight the Duke and Duchess of Sussex.
Okay, so they're going to come over here from the right. Now, if you remember, I think this guy in 2023, so I don't even know if they went in 2024, but in 2023, I know he denied her the mic. I think it was him. Now, here comes H. Oh, please. Hello. By the way, he gives the worst speech in the world. This guy was part of the denial, too. He looks back. Oh, please. Oh, is her foot getting... Oh, she can't manage those boats. Please, there's not enough room. He waits, and she's like, oh my God. He said that the lady that introduced said Duke and Duchess of Sussex. And she's like, oh my God, is it me? She doesn't want to go. Because it's H's time to rebrand H. And it's her time to shut the front door.
Oh wow.
So they want her to be El Silento. So he comes out. Pocket in hand. I mean, what the fuck? What is going on, dude?
Yeah.
She's looking around like, oh my God, was that me? Was that me and him? Look at the badonk. I'm telling you, something's not normal, folks.
He says
Oh, please.
something is not normal.
Yo, so hello, so you
Something
smell
is not
delicious.
normal.
Oh, hello. Oh, I got a microphone. This is great. I would like both your phone numbers,
Uh-oh.
please. So Shice is coming in here. Lot
Here's
going
the
on. He says hi, everybody. You can clearly hear him coming out of the mic, and he looks down at the mic. Oh, I don't know. Is this thing on? Hello, testy. 1, 2, 1, 2. She comes out, flips the hair once. Flips the other side of the hair. Like, bitch, please. What are we doing? Oh my God. And she's like, hey, everybody. It's like, bitch, you're 10 minutes late rolling out. And you think like people are going to give you like another like ovation or something?
Wow, that sounds good.
Okay, she comes out. Watch.
Chief Mark Howard.
And she touches his back.
Hi.
Hi. What does he work at a sushi restaurant? Hi.
Chief Mark.
So that was quick, right? She's looking. She's like, She's like, well, I better get out of here. I'm not wanted any longer.
Thank you for giving.
I'm not useful.
What are you
I'm leaving.
doing?
When the hell have you ever seen Shiest walk away from a microphone or an opportunity to talk?
What is she doing?
Never. This is exactly what we've talked about.
Weird.
This has been, my opinion, allegedly, this has been manipulated the entire time. They are playing roles. My opinion.
Where's she going?
When the hell has she ever steered away from the spotlight?
Context of
Where
she walks
is she
right off.
going?
Nope.
peer support.
What the hell? You're in the middle of a speech and he's about to give a speech. You already brought your doofus self on the stage. Stay there. Don't walk away. Now that was a stupid. That wasn't good. Should she have left the stage? God. It just put more tension on her, you know? It just brings more tension. She turns around and walks off. This is so...
Never. This is exactly what we've talked about. This has been is back.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. What does he work at a sushi restaurant? Hi.
Chief Morgan.
So that was quick, right? She's looking. She's like, She's like, well, I better get out of here.
Why?
I'm not wanted any longer.
Thank you for.
Why?
I'm not useful. I'm leaving.
Oh,
When the hell have you
Lord.
ever seen
walking off.
Shiest walk away
Weird.
from a microphone
Why
or
you
an
go up
opportunity to
there?
talk? Never.
Okay, help me out really quick so we can move past this. Help me. Why did she walk off the stage? Yes, it's more tension, Snowdrop. It really is. It's real ugly. It's real not cool at all. Anybody else? Why did she walk off? Help. I believe she wasn't allowed to speak. Okay, so they introduce her and she comes out and you're not going to speak. Why come out and do that? They called you both out. Called the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. So they called them both out. They should have both stood there. And yeah, but her walking away really threw me off. It's just like, you're out there now. When they called your name, if you didn't want to stay out there, then you should have never went. Okay? Seriously, you should not have never went out there. When they said the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, you should have stayed right in your little cubby hole and stood there and just let it go as if they didn't call your name. Because now you look like an idiot walking away from your husband. Oh, hi. And then, oh, okay, I'm leaving. See you later. What an idiot. I would have been so embarrassed. First of all, I wouldn't have went out there if I was going to leave. Oh, what are you guys telling me here? She gets more attention leaving. Yes, I believe she wasn't allowed to speak. She found out that she won't get the mic and doesn't like it. Oh, yeah, is it that bad? She wasn't supposed to be on the stage to begin with. From my understanding, she did it on her own. No wonder he was like, hi. Like, what are you doing here? No one wanted you out here or something like that. Wow. Thank you guys. That helped. We can move on. But she still looks like an idiot. Look at this.
This is exactly what we've talked about. This has been, my opinion, allegedly, this has been manipulated the entire time. They are playing roles.
I
My
believe
opinion.
so too.
When
What
has
is he talking
when the hell
about?
has she ever steered away from the spotlight?
Context of
She walks right off. Nope.
peer support and for
No questions asked. Not trying to make a scene. Not trying to get the
No.
mic.
for those
Nothing.
of you that come here every year, can I hear the people that come here every single time?
And then she goes, stands over here. Okay, so just gander this. He does the worst speech, but it is so horrible. I'm not gonna burden you guys with it, but
You probably
so she goes over here to stand, flips the hair again.
heard some of that before, but let me.
This girl's like, excuse me, hi, bitch. Will you please get off the stage?
Start by thanking you, Chief Hartwig.
Oh my god.
Because what I know is the department doesn't work without leadership.
The department doesn't work without leadership. Well, I mean, he is
Really?
right as sharp as a tack.
Paula.
If you're not hiring him from Better Up to speak at one of your corporate conferences, I don't know what you're doing with your business. Okay? I mean, he nailed that right off the bat.
Like yours, you have managed to
Oh, she takes a photo with this lady. Okay?
completely destroy any
And then she gets right on off.
stigma that exists, and
she's gone.
the leadership that you have shown to your guys and girls is exemplary. So thank you
Your guys and girls. It's men and women.
Women.
Stupid.
Man,
for your leadership.
How would he know? How the hell does he know what this guy has done
right.
with his leadership with the fire department? Now he's looking back. Oh, please. Where's my whoopee? Oh, Bagsy, please. Oh, please. Uh-oh.
She has
Uh-oh.
left the building.
Uh-oh, Megsy had my notes. It was stuck in her badonkadunk. It was all padding. I had all my notes stuck in there. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm going to have to wing it.
Then we come to.
By the way, what is with all the ass grabbing of yourself and then the patting everybody else? No offense, dude. That's gross. You're gross.
You, Sam. So, talk to us about the importance of peer support. What it's done for you and what you see it does for the guys and girls.
Holy shit, dude. Why don't you just say, hey, everybody, this would be a good time to go home and do your taxes.
Right. What is
If
he
you
doing?
have errands to
Q&A?
run,
He's doing the
if
Q&A.
you need to go to the bathroom for about 20 minutes,
Oh, wow.
if you guys would like to go get dinner somewhere, I'm going to bore the absolute shit out of you. Tell me about what? Wait. Let's just get this question one more time.
From my understanding.
But let me start by thanking you, Chief Hartwig, because what I know is the department doesn't work without leadership like yours.
Is he touched in the head? Serious, I'm not even joking. Is he soft in the head?
You have managed to completely destroy any stigma that exists.
What?
And the leadership.
The stigma that exists?
Stigma.
What is the hell?
stigma?
This guy, look at his face. He's like,
Destroy what stigma?
This guy's retiring. This is about him retiring.
That you have shown to your guys and girls is exemplary. So thank you for your leadership.
This is about this guy retiring, is what they're doing.
Give you.
Then we come to you, Sam.
I'm in charge of that.
Talk to us about the importance of peer support.
What a shitty interlude too. Now we come to you, Sam. Talk to us about did you fall?
That would be horrible. That would be a horrible situation. No, we would not need him. We're not going to pay him hundreds and thousands of dollars to come speak and say a whole bunch of nothing, a whole bunch of twistity-do. A whole bunch of twistity-do. Okay, guys. We can give a few more minutes and then we'll let you guys go. We're leaving in 5 minutes. I'm going to go watch Danny. She's live. I'm going to go see what she's saying over there on her platform. Okay. You guys want to join me? She's wonderful, Danny. She's on at Danny Montana. not Danny Robinson today. But this is a tripadoo, okay? He is taking this on a tripadoo because he's not, the speech is jacked. It's not uplifting. I'm not inspired, Harry. Your speech is not inspiring me. Guys and girls, girls and guys, men and women, you idiot. Ladies and gentlemen. Anything but guys and girls. It's weird. He's not a speaker. He was only a speaker when he was a royal. He stopped being a speaker when he stopped being a royal. He stopped being a lot of things when he stopped being a royal. Yes. No, I would not take the mic from Harry if they've already given it to him. But they're weird. She gets on stage and then she jumps off, and then he gets up there and now he's talking about what, when, and how, and unnecessary stuff. Stuff that's not uplifting. This light is bright. Let me turn it off and see what happens. Wow, we go dark. There we go. I would heckle or boo or slow clap or turn away. I would just be like, what? We would have to give him his speech, you know? This is what we would like for you to say to our audience. Don't you come up with nothing. Now he's asking questions. It's a Q&A session. Now the gentleman has to do work. He's got to talk about his career and stuff. Like, that ain't what we discussed in rehearsal. It's hard to believe this man is born a prince who was given unlimited resources for education. He sounds like a dumbass. Woo! Okay.
Although ever ride a bicycle with you?
It's done for you and what you see it does for the guys and girls.
Yeah, so first of all, thank you very much. Thank you, Chief. Yeah, peer support for me, it's something I never really heard about. And then I went to the Montecito debris flow, and someone said,
even the cameraman's like, oh, forget this crap. So let's go check the speakers or if there's any birds flying around. Nobody cares.
The name of
see if there's any more of H's brilliance.
He's got to talk in the mic now.
Understand our job.
Oh, gee, it's a therapy session with H.
A therapy session.
Let's see what H says.
You need me to be the one to tell you that there's a lesson in that for all of us, right? We can all be peer support to one another. But I think that when you first got pointed out or suggested to go to the peer support truck tent, how did you feel initially? Did you feel as though, hang on a second, if I go in there and I start engaging in a conversation, does that show a weakness in my armor, in my uniform?
Do you believe this shit? Dude, project much? I mean, what is this guy banging on? What world is this moron on? Do you believe that this is a celebration for this guy who's retiring and they're like, happy about this? And H is making it into some sort of, please, would you, can I promote Invictus or Dr. Mate Latte or perhaps the services of Better Up? I mean, what is the point?
A Q&A session.
He's there to, I think, give an award to somebody. He's got 16 more minutes of this.
No way.
Who's listening to this? This is an event. This is a celebration. This is a benefit concert. What is this shit?
What is it?
This is a mess. Anyways, folks, let me know your thoughts.
It is a mess.
So, the duo has made their appearance that they needed to make to keep the illusion going. Love to know your thoughts. And who loves you, baby?
Who loves you, baby? You're beautiful.
All right, guys. That was awesome. I enjoyed that with you guys. More of that. That's what we're going to be doing, okay, on this channel. I'm going to take my drama over there once it dies down, okay? Right now, we're in the heat and thick of things because we don't know what it's going to do. And I am going to react to it if it goes after my daughter again. And we've already discussed that. I mean that. I am not letting up on this bitch. Not a no. If you can go after my daughter, you'll go after anything of mine. You can sue me and go after the house. You can strike my channel like you try to do. But doxing and going after my daughter are two things that I am not feeling you on at all. And yes, I did call the police again today. I left a message. Let's just put it that way. I told them, let's go to plan B. If plan B doesn't work, then there's always his supervisor. But we'll see. We will see. Harry's comments are unrelatable. His speech was stupid and his questions was off. The guy just had to make up something. Yeah, the band should have started playing. Demon, she's in here now, but has me blocked. She says such foul things about LL on Al's chat. I don't care for it at all. She's going to go back and say how awful LL is. Free speech for citizens is on the chopping block. Trump wants to ask people who speak the truth about him. You know it. That's what happened to Jimmy Kimmel. Do you know Disney has lost $1 billion? Is it 7 billion or 6 billion? They are losing money, and they are losing money fast. They done messed around and fired the wrong person. They done messed around and fired the wrong man. Jimmy Kimmel is, who knew, is a whole movement by himself. Yeah. Well, my little sister got rid of Disney, and that was big because she's had Disney forever. I don't have Disney. I was using her Disney. I do. I will need some mods there. That is so cool. Guys, I like my new channel. It's awesome. But that was good. I think watching them, they gave us some new content. That was some Meghan and Harry new content. They were together and trying to be a united front, that they're a couple. And not just that, but on the stage, they're awkward or weird. Yeah, they're just a little awkward together. Like, why walk on the stage and then walk off? Just stand there and listen to what he's going to ramble about. or don't go on the stage at all, because he did call your name, so I would expect you to go up there. But no, I don't. Just sit down. Okay, Demon Dictator, thank you. It was reported that many people unsubscribe. What is the name of your new channel? It's called Lady Letitia Unfiltered. Lady Letitia Unfiltered. That's my new channel. Lady Letitia Unfiltered. I don't know if something's going on with this eye for real. It's got a mind of its own. It's doing weird stuff. Well, guys, that's all I had. And I did say 5 minutes. I've gone over a minute, actually 10. So I'm going to go watch Danny. Yep, many people unsubscribed from Disney, Hulu, ESPN, etc. It's outstanding. Billions. They lost billions of dollars. They didn't mess with the wrong man. See, we thought that our freedom of our speech was going to be messed up from the Democrats, because that's all they kept saying is the Democrats is going to take away our freedom of speech, freedom of speech. I mean, over and over and over and over and over again. And I was like, why would the Democrats take your freedom of speech? And now it's being shaken. Now it's being taken away. We're watching it in real time. This gentleman got fired for not the joke, because the joke wasn't even a joke. It was funny. And Donald Trump was focused on his ballroom at the moment, because he told us about it. But that was no reason to fire him. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I would like to cover some of this stuff. And so far, we've been able to have a conversation about what's going on in this world. It's not just about politics. It's about our daily lives, what we do on a day-to-day basis. You know, how it affects us at home. You know? That's it right there. Lady Letitia Unfiltered. Yeah, I really want to. My goal and dream and hopes is to move on from Maggot. To move on from her. To the point where she can say whatever she wants. She can sue me till her fingers turn blue. She can do whatever she wants, but she cannot talk about my baby. Not my little precious doll. My sugar plum. My darling. I do the bird. What leaves? Okay, good luck. Oh, and yeah, think about being a new mod for my channel, guys. I need a mod, okay? Some mods. And I don't want to overwhelm my mods over here, because it'll be just overwhelming for them to be in two places. Yeah. But we'll see how much traction this channel brings. Okay, I'm out, lovelies. I am done. We are out of here. Let me just change the title a little bit. Okay. Love you guys. Uh-oh. Trump plans to get rid of the U.S. Constitution, and it's written as it's written. Some articles do need revision. The dictator needs to stay away from it. He wants to be a Putin. Oh yeah. He wants to stay in office. He doesn't want to do this 4-year crap. It goes by way too fast for him. It wasn't the alleged punchline. It was the lie Kimmy told leading into it. Debbie, I'm sorry, honey. You're not going to be able to shake that one. The people have spoken. He's done something wrong. And Disney is feeling the grunt of it. The people have spoken. Debbie, the people have spoken. Billions. That's your program. What are you going to do? Bring Jimmy Kimmel back? It's too late. The damage is done. How is Disney going to fix this? Because they're plummeting fast. You can't tell me their stock ain't going to do a drop a do. I would be extremely concerned if I had stock. I'm just saying. Yeah. Jimmy Kimmel didn't do anything wrong. Jimmy Kimmel was being who he is every night, a comedian. Anything else, guys? Is that it? Let's go. Goodbye. Have a good one. I'll see you later.